Today on Life from Ahch-To, a Star Wars podcast.
I share my dreams with ghosts.
Every day we wait, they get stronger.
Stand by for transponders, Gan.
What is my sacrifice?
We will never have a better chance
I'd rather die trying to take them down
than giving them what they want.
These bastards. The Empire.
So what do I sacrifice? Everything!
Welcome back, troopers, to Live from Ahch-To, a Star Wars podcast. May the 4th be with you. I'm your host, TJ, and I love the smell of Star Wars in the morning. I've now watched the first season of Andor and have a few thoughts about it. But before today's discussion on Andor, and how it is possibly Star Wars at its finest, we're going to do a quick recap of The Mandalorian Season 3. So don your helmets and fuel up those jetpacks as we dive right in. Backing up briefly to Episode 3, we catch up with Imperial cloning scientist Dr. Pershing, who is now a part of the New Republic Amnesty Program, and how his efforts to reobtain cloning equipment to continue his work do not work out in his favor. We later come to learn his efforts contributed to Moff Gideon's attempt to create Force-sensitive clones of himself as a baseline for a new generation of Force-wielding Beskar armored troopers. So is that a satisfying conclusion to this cloning plot thread? Was it even concluded? Up first today to discuss this is our good friend Seamus McDougall from Lanark, Scotland. Thanks for dialing in, Seamus.
Hello, glad to be back.
So what did you think of the wrap-up of that cloning story arc?
Well, despite Dr. Pershing's inclination to help people with his 3D printed kidneys, which the New Republic couldn't give two shites about, by the way, I still think he is going to be key in the eventual creation of Supreme Leader Snoke from the sequel trilogy. This storyline lays the foundation for that, which is a shame, because no one cares about those shite sequel movies.
I still haven't watched those. Snoke is the new Imperial leader?
Sort of. It's stupid. This is a wee bit of a spoiler, but he's a clone of Force-sensitive genetic garbage, which is why he looks like a positron melted stay-puft marshmallow man. This is why they needed Baby Yoda's blood, to figure out how to make a Force-sensitive clone of a Muppet.
Ah, yes. Grogu's M count, right?
Oh, it's so stupid. I was surprised, actually, the clones here ended up being of Gideon, but there still remains a parallel clone plot line underlying the Bad Batch. Have you started that one yet?
No, not yet. Almost. I finally watched Revenge of the Sith, and I'm on the final season of Clone Wars, and I did watch the episode with Clone Force 99. Very cool. I do like the characters.
Okay, then I won't spoil it for you, but it's still resulting, I think, in something no one really cares about.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Thank you so much, Seamus, for joining us today to share your thoughts. Always appreciated. Episodes 4 and 5 takes us back to the Mandalorian Covert, where Mando rallies his fellow Mandos to return to Navarro, responding to a call for help from his old friend Greef Karga, who is under siege by the pirate Gorian Shard and his motley crew. Although mostly filler, it has some decent action that only Star Wars can provide. And up next is William Dixon from Scratch Ankle, Alabama. Thank you, William, so much for calling in today to talk about Star Wars.
Sure thing. Sorry I'm talking funny. I just burnt my tongue on some oatmeal.
Ooh, sorry to hear that. So what are your thoughts about Mandalorian Season 3?
I think it's getting to Book of Boba levels of silliness. The pirates are kind of weak, and I didn't like the seaweed salad-looking Muppet pirate leader. He looked like a Davy Jones cruiser from those Caribbean pirate movies.
Yes, that character was ridiculous.
Just drop some vinaigrette and croutons on him already. And the Mandos forgot they had jetpacks when you were pinned down. We're boxed in. You have jetpacks. Or did you conveniently run out of gas again like when you were chasing that flying giant pterodactyl-looking thing?
Yes, I agree. That was odd.
He even said it. Out of gas again. Again? Idiot. Hey, Dan Darren, remember that last time we ran out of gas? We should put a gas station here.
Yeah, his name is Den. Den Djarin.
Yeah, whatever. And those giant baby flying dino thingies he brought back, they're going to ride those one day, right? Their support for when Bo Cat Dance rides in Mythosaurus? That'd be like poetry and
I agree. I think you might have something there.
Also, why did they attack the pirates in the daytime? Who does that? Is it because they knew they'd all be drunk and it wouldn't matter? And why? Why did they destroy Davy Jones' reject seaweed salad-looking pirate guy's pirate ship instead of simply taking it?
Yes, I agree. It didn't make sense to destroy that ship instead of simply trying to take it.
Right? Seriously. In Mando Season 2, 4 of them Mandos captured that remnant Imperial cruiser. I see it again. 4 of them. How many Mandos in this corvette? A platoon? A battalion? Going up against lame-ass pirates? Mando's kind of stinking up the place now like a summer John Boy at the National Training Center.
I'm sorry, like a what?
Sorry, I was in the Army.
Oh, well thank you for your service.
God, please don't say it. I should be in jail, seriously.
Oh, okay. But you like Star Wars and that's all that matters right now.
I don't know if I would categorize my feelings towards Star Wars at this time as light. Tolerate is more apt. I tolerate Star Wars. I'm Star Wars tolerant.
Okay. Well, back to your earlier point, I do agree the writing seems to be suffering a bit.
Yeah, they needed more of the lady with the hammer. She's badass. She went all hook and ladder on those pirate dudes. They should have dropped her on their ship. No doubt she could have taken the whole thing single-handed. They could have added it to their fleet after the other Mandos joined up.
Yes, definitely a missed opportunity.
Well, at least Carl Weathers gave him some land. I hope the Mandos start a farm-to-table restaurant with a microbrewery and a spotska distillery. Maybe a B&B on the side?
Sure. That could be cool.
Maybe the New Republic has an Airbnb equivalent. It'd be a good way to help fund fuel for their jetpacks.
Yeah. Maybe. Thank you so much for calling in today, William. Great to hear from you. Up next, we have Newman Periwinkle from Knock'em-Stiff, Ohio. Newman, thank you so much for calling in today to talk about Star Wars.
Thank you for taking my call.
Of course, Newman.
Newman!
So what are your thoughts on Season 3 of The Mandalorian?
Zeb.
Excuse me?
Zeb. We saw Zeb. Oh, I wet my pants.
Zeb. Which character is that?
I wet my pants. I was drinking hot tea and Zeb. Oh my God, it spilled hot tea on my pants.
Yes, okay, yeah, we get it.
I went to urgent care and the nurse laughed at my SpongeBob boxers. I asked her out, then she slapped me.
Okay, yeah, right. Wait, what are you talking about?
Zeb, damn it! We saw Zeb from Rebels.
Oh, Rebels the animated series.
No, your mom. Yes, the series.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry, I haven't watched that one yet. I'm just wrapping up Clone Wars. Is Zeb a character from Rebels?
Zeb is the vibrant blue purple-headed warrior that made me spill flaming hot tea on my junk.
Yes. Thank you, Newman.
Newman!
We're going to swing back to Andor now. Do you have any thoughts about that show?
Andor?
Yes, Andor. I think it's great. How about you?
Cyril Karn.
Yes, he was the deputy inspector at the corporate security headquarters on Morlana 1. A very compelling and complicated character.
That job he has at the Imperial Bureau of Standards in the Fuel Purity Department.
Yes, what about it?
I could do that job. I could work there. Maybe not doing fuel purity, but maybe they have a party planning committee. I like parties.
I don't know. Maybe?
I've been working on my resume. I'm not sure where to send it. Could you maybe even help me out with that?
I'm sorry, help you with what?
Get a job.
A job?
At the Imperial Bureau of Standards.
What, you mean on the show? Like as an extra?
No, at the Bureau. I'd be good at that job. I'm getting tired of working at the DMV.
The DMV? I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be much of a difference.
Oh, okay.
Newman?
Newman!
You haven't really said if you actually like the show or not.
Oh, I don't like it.
Oh, really? Why not?
Too much chest hair and nipples for me.
What? Next time on Live from Ahch-To, a Star Wars podcast.
I am Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight.
Luke's crazy.
Then I am a Jedi.
A Jedi Knight?
I am a Jedi.
So be it, Jedi.
Newman!